commentary on some upcoming games of 2017. So let's do it.
Hey, bitches, it's the Surge.
The Surge release May, so like any second now.
Yeah. It's coming out right now.
Is it already out? I wish we should have looked this up. Like, is it out? Like, is it this second or about to be out?
I don't
know. Looks roboty.
Look at these amazing not in-game graphics, bro.
Oh man, if this is like in-game and not just like this is your CG cut screen, you'd be like, what? So this is like pre-Warhammer. Instead of Warhammer 40k, this is like Warhammer like 25k.
Yeah.
We got like, it's a big hammer, but it's not quite a thunder hammer. There's the fucking one. There's the future of power weapons right there.
Yeah. Hey, look behind you. Oh shit.
Are you a heretic? Are you a Chaos Space Marine? With your sort of mech suit, you know, exoskeleton things again, predating Space Marine armor?
All that matters is I'm red and he's yellow. God damn it.
Of our rigs, we've made you stronger, faster, tougher. So welcome to new life.
See the suit I'm wearing?
Made it sound like he was genetically modified, which is also a Space Marine thing. Like they're all genetically modified.
Yeah.
Like this is like, yeah, this is totally like Warhammer 30k.
They ambushed us.
Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. It's like we just mashed together cool words. Sniper, Ghost, Warrior, and you know what? People like things in threes.
Explosion, Sonic.
There's social experiments, and people are comfortable with things happening in threes. It's just fact. So 3 is a comforting number.
3
drones. Boom! I got a drone.
Farm's got a drone.
Your drone's better than me?
Maybe.
This is released April 4th, 2017. So this is going to be released 1 month ago. Going to be already.
Was that a beer bottle hanging from a tree?
Yeah, it's all about.
He's got my attention.
Damn. That was a headshot if I ever seen one. That wasn't even a headshot. That was just like fucking like we inserted an explosive in your head, and then detonated. Ooh, wolf face. The Avengers Project. As in like Marvel?
Maybe.
Avengers? Square Enix. That Thor hammer.
It's the final.
Tell me it's not a fucking Marvel movie.
It's not a Marvel movie.
Crystal Dynamics. Square Enix and Marvel team up. Oh shit, Iron Man hand. Oh shit, I'm excited. Release sometime this year or next year.
With nerd boners and full standing attention.
Captain America Shield. It's a Marvel game, Jim. About God. That's it. Oh. That wasn't even a preview. That was just a fucking teaser. That was just like someone licked the tip cock tease. She was like, "Well, put it away. I don't want to see it anymore." What?
It's more important we learn about.
And now we go
Project
straight into
Cars.
a racing game, which I could give a fuck about. You know, I appreciate anyone out there that likes racing games.
Look at that
teach their own, but like.
A track through the snow, that's original.
The problem is, like, in my opinion, like, good racing games are not realistic, but they're going more and more for realistic, which is just boring, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just like my favorite friggin' sports-style games is, like SSX. You know what I mean? Like, snowboarding that's completely unrealistic. Like, I want to friggin' do a half pipe and go, like, a half mile in the air and do, like, a quadruple trillion backflip somersaulted friggin' triple gator with a half twist and still have time to eat breakfast before I land. Middle Earth, Shadow of War.
Shadow of War.
Coming later.
I'm down.
Ding.
You still trying to break that ring?
Ding. No, they're forging it.
Oh,
It's a forging of a different ring.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Epic.
It's a different power ring. It's an interesting concept that someone goes to Mordor, like this fucking the dude from the first Shadow of Mordor, that guy, the ghost possessed dude.
Yeah.
And he forges a different power ring. Which apparently separates the two of them, because they were again bound. But then the ghost is taken.
What was lost is now is found.
has returned to Middle-earth to rebuild his armies, to rule all. The corruption.
Important thing, I think you're still gonna have orcs killing you and then bragging about it.
Yeah, I mean, the problem with this
killed
stuff
the
is
guy.
it's like, is developed a world as fucking Middle-earth is. It's always fucking Sauron versus everybody else, you know what I mean? Like look at that, like, there's Balrogs in this fucking world, and fucking wizards aren't even fucking actually just, like, humans with fucking powers. They're actually, like, angels or some shit like that. Like, apparently, like, for those that don't know the real backstory, and I only know, like, little bits of it because I haven't read all the, like, Silmarillion or something like that, I think is the book that's, like, a companion book to The Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of that, but, like, that book apparently gets more into, like, where, like, you know, the wizards and or mages come from. Like, they're actually kind of like angels that, like, come down to Earth, and that's why they're so powerful. And that's also, like, why, like, Gandalf didn't die. He just, you know, like, went to his back to his other plane and then came back even more powerful as Gandalf the White instead of just Gandalf the Grey or some shit. Injustice 2 came out, like, 3 days ago.
Damn, dude. We missed the party.
I wouldn't mind trying this out, and I would like to see how bad they butcher the storyline. I've read all 5 seasons of Injustice. I was up to date at the beginning of the year.
You're better than this, Clark.
That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
It's a weird looking. Is that Superman?
Yeah, it's Superman. Yeah. I mean, the overall basic theme of Superman or of Injustice is it's Superman versus Batman. Like, Superman goes off the fucking deep end and basically, like, turns the Justice League that sticks with him into this overpowering totalitarian government kind of thing. Like, just trying to keep the whole world under his thumb. Like, he decides that he's the fucking, like, end all and be all of justice.
Yeah.
No government can stop him. He's in charge of everything, and Batman's still Batman, trying to friggin' stop him. And part of it is, like, Superman, like, deep down, like, Superman / Clark Kent still kind of cares about Batman / Bruce Wayne, because they were, like, super buddy-buddy in this, especially in this particular series, before this whole story twist.
Yeah.
So, like, there's a few times where, like, he could have killed Batman, because it is Superman, you know what I mean? But, like, he just chooses not to. But at the same time, like, Batman's like, I don't want to kill Superman either, but if I get a chance, I probably will, because I have to, because it's for the best of humanity. Is this really the whole... Gonna be the whole thing for Agony? It's just this one alien in pain the whole time? Yeah. Agony! Watch this
Agonizing,
alien
dude.
flail in agony!
I can't stand it. You play the whole game and you just have constant migraines.
Jesus. Okay, so it's a first person, you're like a witch or something? Jesus. Just like I just fucking telekinesis that bitch into the air, and now I'm gonna gouge this dude's eyes out with my thumbs.
Why not?
Jesus.
Welcome to my world, you know?
Dango.
This place is agony.
This is like, I'm a witch, and I'm in hell, and I'm gonna fucking rock hell. Like, heaven don't want me, and hell's afraid I'll take over. But since heaven don't want me, hell's gonna have to deal with me.
Shot him right in the ass.
I'm not a big fan of this kind of first-person view in action games, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to see what's going on around me, I want to know, like, how I'm interacting with my environment, where I'm standing.
You want to torch somebody in front of his family.
But I've said it before, like, the problem with, like, first-person games is, like, it's not true first-person, you know what I mean? Like, they only show you what you're quote-unquote focused on, but you don't get to see, like, your real peripheral vision, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know how you do that. It would have to be, like, the future of gaming where, like, you have, like, a 3-screen system, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where, like, your main screen is what you're focused on, and then your left and your right screen are, like, your peripheral vision that you can just kind of see, you know, out of the corner of your eye, and have them be blurry, you know what I mean? Like, you're not focused on it, but you can kind of see motion and see if shit's coming at you.
also notice a new dynamic cover system.
Yeah, this came out actually a couple months ago. I've heard all kinds of people raving about this.
Of course, yeah. They were raving about it before
Oh yeah,
it
it's
came
Mass
out.
Effect. I know.
Oh, fucking Mass Effect!
Gameplay style.
I tried 3 times to play the original one. I was just like,
That's funny. I tried to play the original one too. I bought it. I bought the original one, like, not the second it came out, but shortly after. Like, I paid almost full price for it.
Yeah.
Because everyone's like, dude, this fucking game, like, you're into fucking, you know, fantasy and sci-fi, and you're gonna, this game's fucking insane. And the fact that you can, like, totally, like, customize the shit of your character and play all these different character types.
Yeah.
And I played it for, like, I don't know, man. Like, I tried to play it several times, and I don't think I ever got more than, like, an hour into the game.
Yeah. That's about when
And I was so fucking bored and uninterested in what was going on. And a lot of people were like, well, you gotta give it more time than that. I'm like, yeah, but it's supposed to be an entertaining, like, most games grab me much faster than that, you know what I mean? Like, why is it my fault that the game didn't grab me within an hour of play, you know what I mean? And I don't mean like an hour of like creating my character. I mean like I created my character and then I spent an hour fucking playing the thing. And then I'd die and I'd be like, well, fuck this shit.
That's exactly what my experience with Mass Effect.
The game should deliver on that promise. It should be the ultimate experience.
You guys are making a movie-based game like 10 years after the movie came out?
Yeah, but you heard they're making a sequel to the movie.
Yeah.
Which, you know, fuck you.
We're working side by side with Lightstorm.
Alright, for everyone out, and I know this is, like, this alone will get me, like, more hate than fucking God, but, like, fuck Avatar. Fucking sequel, fuck this fucking game.
We know they're the right group to bring the beauty.
This game, from what I'm seeing, like, especially, you know, is gonna, looks like, fucking like it could be great.
It's a mesmerizing world.
Yeah.
Looks amazing.
Yeah, the
looks
CG
like the
looks
movie.
great.
But of course, they're showing you parts from the fucking movie, so how do I really know?
The one part they showed from the game looked pretty bad, though. Coming up soon. When he's crossing the log.
Okay, yeah, I'll have to pay attention to this shit. Yeah, because, like, they keep showing you shots from the movie, and it's like, well, if it looks like the movie, then good for them.
Terry. Gaming's not that badass yet.
Everyone's ambition is to make a fucking good game, so congratulations.
Good job. Wait for it.
Yeah, I mean, everyone experiences
Wait for it.
an amazing adventure. Yeah, that's
Look kinda
fucking, that's a special, like, I don't know how he thought of that line. I mean, you're about to embark on an amazing adventure. Oh, Jesus, that's good, dude. We should use that, like, in books and shit.
Classic literature and all that garbage.
Yeah. You're about to embark on an amazing adventure.
Well, we're looking
That
for
sounds like
Pamela.
it's been used for, like, half the movies and games in the fucking ever existed.
Pamela, I don't know if you're worth it, but I'm looking for you.
Yeah, so, like, are you looking for Pamela? Why is this game named Pamela?
I don't know.
Pamela, can you hear me? Pamela, where are you? I mean, it looks good. I just don't get why it's called Pamela. There's Pamela. She's coming to kill you. Pamela, my darling. She's
Uppercut.
like, I am Pamela.
Hear her roar.
I will destroy you.
I am woman, hear my vagina roar. What?
Probably stands for something like prosthetic arms meant every limb available. Oh yeah, prosthetic arms means essentially limbs available. I don't know. I
Something.
tried. Dirt 4. Any game named Dirt. I mean, come on.
This game's fucking...
Is it a racing game? I'm seeing a car. I'm noticing a theme.
It's a...
There's a car,
it's
and
an
I saw a
off-road-
shot footage of people going down a road.
It's an off-road dirty racing game, sir?
Yeah. Is it off-roading? Is that why it's called Dirt?
Time to kick up some dirt, bitches.
Surprise!
Well, get to the fucking gameplay. Like,
No.
that's all we got is...
It's all just hype.
Just got a CG of a car.
There we go. It's just, so it's off-roading, so it's gonna be one of those, like, fucking, Call of Cthulhu.
Lies.
Drool.
Release the fourth quarter of this year.
Dozens of dead whales floating belly up with unexplained lacerations. That's what I heard.
Oh.
Fear darkness.
Nerd boner.
I would fear light.
The case is closed.
Does Cthulhu use, like, cell phones or landline when he calls you?
I have seen
Neither? extra dimensional portals.
Stop calling me Cthulhu!
Have you had those dreams as well?
For those out of the loop on Cthulhu, I mean, a good, like, kind of parallel would be, like, The Mist. You know what I mean? Like, another dimension where it's just fucking full of fucking monsters and crazy shit. And usually someone accidentally opens a fucking portal to this other dimension and shit comes through and it's fucking freaky. Like, when people were, you know, like, you were the one that actually had me watch The Mist.
Yeah.
For the first time, and I'm like, so, like, there's just like, oh, Stephen King's so original. He wrote a Call of Cthulhu book fucking 50 years after Call of Cthulhu. Go Stephen King. Because fucking, like, that's H.P. Lovecraft, man, from, like, the fucking 1950s or some shit.
Yeah. It's Flatout 4. The only thing that I care about in this
game... I feel like they're going flat out.
There we go.
Yes, party modes!
Yeah.
That was the only cool thing about fucking Fallout.
Whee!
The fucking party games were fucking awesome.
Yeah, just throw yourself out the windshield, that shit.
Styx. Yeah, this just came out a couple months ago, too.
Really?
This looks cool.
I thought this game came out years ago. Like,
no, man, just came out. Yeah, I saw some previews before it came out. It looks interesting.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a stealth infiltration game, but instead of like being a human, you're like this orky goblin, gremlin, ogre dude. So like you're kind of an outcast all in itself anyways, like because you're hanging out in like this human area for the most part.
Whoa! Oops, my bad. I'm a dick, I suppose. You got your little overlord minions.
Yeah, you're supposed to be like an assassin or some shit like that. Oh, good. And he quotes Buzz Lightyear. So I mean, there's some original shit going on there.
Gonna be your best friend.
A goblin.
Oh, I got my arm off.
Oh dang, yo, you were all invisible and shit.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And he swears.
No, don't
He
swear.
quotes Buzz Lightyear to appeal to a younger audience, and he swears. This is like
Then he talks
a
about
commercial for cigarettes for children.
Then he talks about anal feasting.
The ogre sees him, he's like, shit. Kids, you should smoke. Boom.
Blow it up.
I didn't know there was two of them, though. I didn't recall that being a thing.
Blow it up. Welcome to Hanwell.
Huh. Seems like another
Seems like
survival game.
Seems like.
Huh. I was gonna say
Well, smack him. Lay it into him.
I don't know. I lost my train of thought. But yeah.
Outlast or Minecraft or 7 Days a Night.
Oh, I was gonna say like another horror kind of game, and then I was like, oh, it's like a survival game, and then that that fucking monster jumped out. I'm like, oh, kind of both, I guess. Survival / horror.
Well, we're in Hanwell.
Right.
Show us why we came here.
Nothing like ripples in space.
Yeah.
To represent water or ripples in space. That looks like ripples in space, but the ripple to his right is supposed to be water. So I don't know. Yep. Just like a dimensional rift, I guess. Where the monsters come from. Oh good, they got like the ring chicks, it's just like random enemies.
Yeah.
They're not even, this doesn't even seem like it's a boss, just like, oh yeah. No, it's just a chick from the ring, just fucking wrapped in fucking dimensional disruption. Just a dimensional rift fucking falling around, just distorting fucking time and space. On top of it being the chick from the fucking ring, so it's cool.
Brutal.
And she can take the fucking pipe to the fucking cranium fucking 8-10 times.
Oh
Gran
boy.
Turismo, more racing! This is number 2.
The number 2 most anticipated game of all time.
I hate that it's true. I could give a fuck, but yeah, man, people go fucking like ape shit for fucking Gran Turismo.
Dude, you can buy like 900 different cars.
Yeah.
With like...
You can buy even more in real life. I mean, it takes money, but you know... the time that people put into some of these video games, they could fucking afford a third job. I'm not discouraging video game play. I mean, that's just heathenistic. Heathen. So it's like Doom.
Shot him with the weakest looking shotgun I've ever seen.
Searching. picked up something. Boom.
Ping.
It's like Doom meets Fallout 4. You know, feel vibe going on right now just from this gameplay right now.
Yeah. This is number 1, huh?
It's alpha number 0.1.
Is this a sponsored pick? Please.
Well, I mean, what I don't get is like this is demo from Heathen Alpha 0.1, so like that's like first gen version of this game, and yet it's releasing this year. And this is like the most recent fucking like video game footage we have. Is fucking Alpha 0.1, like the first fucking like recorded gameplay, the first actual playthrough of this fucking game ever. And like, let's go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was our
that was some games of 2017.
That was 17 games for 2017, and
definitely not the
all
best.
we had to say about it. So, peace.
That one I showed you that was 42 minutes long had some amazing looking games in it.